Let me stop playing. What up? It's your boy Blake Anthony coming at you with another real. This reel we're going to talk about Brandon Aiyuk and Trent Williams securing the bag. I'm glad I waited because Trent Williams popped up today, and we get to talk about it a little bit and talk about how the San Francisco 49ers are just paying out dollar bills like it ain't no tomorrow, making it rain like Lil Wayne out here. You know what I mean? And they're throwing money to try to secure a Super Bowl. So I don't blame them. The window of opportunity isn't that big, and you got to win when you can. But Jake Brendel was on our show, the Players Podcast, episode 2, and he said this.
Just looking at these offenses across the league, like it's very rare to see offensive, like players block other than the offensive line. And that's really where our wide receiver core as a whole, fills a huge gap in our offense. And that's like they are not scared to get their hands dirty. They are not scared to if they're not getting the ball at all for the next 3 plays, they're still gonna, go balls to the wall and make sure that they're doing their best to make sure that this running back or this wide out behind them is getting, as many yards as they possibly can on this play. And that's where Brandon is one of the best in the league at doing that. Like the fact that we can put him basically in the box, like a 3-yard split outside of George or outside of a tight end, and he's blocking a nickel back, or he's blocking like a Will linebacker or a Sam linebacker in a run play, and he does it like great. He does it better than anyone else that I've seen. That's the stuff that, like, besides all of the stats of the passing yards and, the receiving yards and the touchdowns and, that's all great. But the stuff that goes by, basically unnoticed is the stuff like he's at the point of attack most run plays, and he's the guy that's between his guy and the ball at the end of the play every single time. So, like, just finding a guy like that that's not willing to, that's not scared to get his hands dirty, not scared at all to exert energy where he's not the one receiving the stat line for that play. That really is cool.
And that's the thing. Now, Jake gave a lot of insight on the San Francisco 49ers mentality, the way that they think, the way that they feel, and the goals and the aspirations that the team has. And that's a good core nucleus. It's not a lot of selfish guys on that team. You got to see a lot of it in the receiver session on Netflix. You got to see a lot of how these guys think, the dedication to it, and them understanding that the window of opportunity isn't very large. But in the meanwhile, these guys got their bag. I get to wear the grill. I get to put on the chain and talk about it. And I haven't done that in quite a while, but these guys deserve their money, and I put it out for them today. I usually had a cigar or stogie. I don't have that right now. But congratulations to those guys securing the bag, getting paid, not getting banged up and having to fight for Trent Williams kind of did in Washington. But congratulations to those guys securing the money. Hopefully have a successful season. And we'll see how it goes. San Francisco 49ers taking care of the money bag right now before they have to pay Brock Purdy. If they pay Brock Purdy, who knows what the situation's going to look like with that. But wellness, as we always do, you're the master of everything. What you do with your life, what you do with it is entirely up to you. What do you guys think of the situation? I'm Blake Anthony. See you guys next time. Peace.